Hi friends, this is Pastor Harley from the Broadway Global Methodist Church. I hope you'll be in church today. Today I'm on vacation and I will be out of the town, and good preaching will be going on at church. But I want to read to you from, a passage in Acts about Paul, who was so much to be an instrument of God's grace and give his message of love and his gospel to the world. But it says in chapter 9, verse 15, where Ananias is saying, I'm not sure you should send me to this Saul, soon to be called Paul, because he has been a persecutor of the church. But the Lord said to him, Go, for he is a chosen instrument of mine to carry my name before the Gentiles and kings and the children of Israel. For I will show him how much he must suffer for the sake of my name. That is an interesting call that Paul has, to suffer, to be one who is named as bearing the burden of the scorn of the world, the care and the concern and the heartbreak of all the churches, who must be in shipwreck and sometimes beaten, be driven from place to place, undertake long journeys. God's call upon Paul's life was one that says this will include suffering. But when you read Paul's letters, he doesn't say, well, let me write 3 chapters about my suffering. You need to hear about my suffering. No, he finds that it is all joy to serve the Lord. To serve the Lord now is joy, and to pass from this life is to be with him forever. And so the suffering that God lays upon us is given us as a grace. It is given for the greater purpose. He is showing us in his life that he is in this life that he is faithful. So if your day includes those difficult things, remember that Paul also was called to difficult things, but it was the blessing that God gave him in the midst of that we can count on. We will find God to be faithful. Love him and serve him today. Amen.